The city of Vernon features over 25 beautiful murals depicting the city's history, culture, and folklore. It took the work of many to launch the project in 2005, but the vision for the majority of these murals belonged to artist Michelle Lockery. As she paints in her tranquil Spelumchine studio, she never believed muraling would become a career choice, but as a young teenager, there were some obvious signs.
Well, I remember being at 13 and I wanted to decorate my bedroom, so I got paint and I painted all over my bedroom flowers and peace signs, and it was the 70s, and my mother coming home and looking and just freaking.
That bedroom wall became the first of many murals featured everywhere from BC to New York City. In addition to being a muralist, the small-town girl at heart Lockery is an animal lover and an excellent teacher. She even tried showing me the ropes, but we'll get to that later. Yes, teaching is clearly one of Lockery's passions. In fact, she made it essential for local youth to have a big role in the Vernon murals.
And I said, you have to involve kids in the community or it's stagnant and not real, and it has to be a living, breathing, active art.
So on a shoestring budget with minimal supplies, they got to work.
We had nothing and we just made it happen. That's been probably one of my biggest talents is, let's just make it happen.
But making it happen would require no shortage of hard labor.
Oh, it's insane. Like, seriously, it's insane. I don't even know how we did it. And we worked 12, 14-hour days and for months at a time to get it. And then one thing would be wrong or it would be rainy, or it's a labor of absolute, complete, crazy love.
On top of the artwork, Lockery also helped in acquiring government grants and funding for the Vernon murals, a business model now used for other cities' projects.
A community that wanted murals ended up with a work employment program that is now being duplicated all across the world. Like, I've done this many times and then I now see a lot of schools have recreated it, the government's recreated it. So Vernon actually started a new way of training kids. Don't think.
Just go.
Don't think. Yeah.
Back to my art lesson. Lockery may just have introduced me to a brand new hobby. As for her mural art, she has but one simple message.
It isn't about muraling, and I always say that. It is about bringing community together.
Lockery is participating in this year's 60 Artists in 60 Spaces event, with her most recent work being displayed at the Lake Country Art Gallery. For Go Okanagan, I'm Kevin Chirac.